Okay, so you guys should in theory be able to hear stuff now. So how are things coming out to you guys? Is it coming out smoothly? Can you guys hear me fine? Again, my laptop keeps like stuttering kind of, so I might have to turn it off and turn it back on. Okay, wait, maybe it's stabilized. Maybe it's not. I really should buy a new laptop, but I also need to buy a new phone, but I also don't have money. Stay above the ground. Of bringing me down. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn off and turn back on my laptop and see if that helps my surveillance end. So I won't be able to see what you guys are saying in the chat for a hot second. He's gonna fly. What would your mother say? Hold your tongue. And goddamn, I am a man. But what if I stand? No more than watch this. And you know I want you, boy. You know I told you, boy, I'd hold you back, boy. But now I don't know, but I wanna grow along with you. And morning did come, I was standing struck down. That stretched up to the sky where the heron flew by, singing, oh me and oh my. No, I have not seen them. Very good friends of mine. Straight back at me. It's the lovers who shout in the song or a star. Right back to me when down here in the sand. Happened to the land. It used to be fertile. It used to be good. Out to his love. The fun. This is, oh hey Signy. This is The Goose and the Wren by Hopalong. Yeah, I think the stuttering is probably just my computer. I guess we'll find out. If it keeps like going in and out for you guys, let me know, but I'm pretty sure that's just my computer being a dingus. Kind of wish I had, well, let's see. We could... I'm gonna play around with this model for a second. So don't mind me. Out to his love. Yeah, they got that. A very unique sound. Let's see. Nope, not what I wanted. Still there. See, I kind of wish I had gone with a sharp edge here. So I'm gonna see if I can change that. And it's still not. Why won't it? Why are you being so fickle with me right now? Yeah, there we go. No. Okay. No. It doesn't wanna... I'm still learning how to do some of this stuff on this program, so. And I'm always still learning how to do it well. Yeah, I don't know if I can fix that. That's sad. I keep walking down. Now I'm dancing with the lava and her vision is mine. Daylight. That's a bit. Like if I could just. Maybe not tonight. Kind of danger. That's probably too much. But I think we could still probably at least. And her vision is mine. Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the dial. Welcome, June. Is the stream coming out okay for you guys? I've been having a couple stream issues right off the bat today. But because I have the world's most garbage laptop, it's hard for me to determine if the source is my laptop or if the issue is on my end or if the issue's where the issue is, I guess. Okay. It's not like loading a ton and it's not like starting and stopping a bunch. Because on my computer, it starts and stops a bunch. time for my mother. Till Delilah showed me how. Maybe I'll switch roles real quick and I'll have my computer play Spotify. Oh no, we'll keep it like this for now. Oh, awesome. Sounds good. I keep dragging him down. Seeing clarity, those wonderful mentalities of positivity are all that I can strive. They follow me and my family, and though I think that I think I have to try. Each night, I hope we meet up later on down the line. Peaceful productivity, a pretty girl with broken wings is all that I can say. I'll go back. I hope we meet later on the track. You'll go upward and I'll go down. You'll go upward and I'll go down. I'll see you in hell when we die.
Nivea Nourishing Body Wash is enriched with plant-derived oils, essential skin lipids, and vitamins, and delivers nourishing moisture for softer, smoother skin, so you can get the most out of life, starting with your
Wonder
shower.
why my computer is just struggling so heckin' much today. Cause yeah, my computer usually has issues, but it usually can load up a live stream okay. So this is a new fun issue I'll have to start dealing with.
Looking for the latest from your local Carter's in Oshkosh? We're still nearby. Shop all the latest looks they love in person, or you can always find us online at carters.com or oshkosh.com. Right now, save up to 50% off must-haves.
I guess we'll see if it'll play Spotify, and I'll try switching the roles of the computer.
We can't wait to see you at Carter's in Oshkosh soon. Savings based on MSRP. Exclusions apply.
Texaco with Techron gives you little mileage for whatever fills your tank. Sometimes that means rolling the windows down and singing your favorite song. Or driving out to do that hike with your friends and their four-legged friends. Or a coffee date with someone that does not live in your house. Because when your tank is full, you go further. Download the Texaco app today and find a station near you. Texaco with Techron. Driving performance.
About the way you touch me when we're alone. You can hold my hand if no one's home. When we're away, baby, would you love me the same? Mama never really learned how to live by herself. It's a curse. And it's growing on your pond, and I'm an ocean. Oh, emotions feel like explosions when you are around. And I found a way to kill the sound. Oh baby, I am a wreck when I'm without you. I need you here to stay. Broke all my bones that day I found you. Crying at the lake. No, doesn't want to open Spotify either. Well, at least when I had YouTube open, I could at least read the chat. I just need to figure out where the heck in my budget I'm gonna find the money for that right now. Wind is a pounding on the back. Cause I'm making a dumb decision and going on a couple different fun trips this summer. But it really just nukes my budget. Especially since I'm changing colleges to a much more expensive college this upcoming semester. Well, now it doesn't want to open up YouTube either. Cool. I think we'll just make this a solid shape instead of... Darling, when fast asleep, I've seen this person watching me. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Tell me, is it worth it? I'm just so tired all the hecking time, but if I keep taking naps, I'm going to end up, really being frustrated with myself, so that's why I'm streaming. Because I'll be really frustrated with myself if I don't accomplish something before I go into work today. I hate the idea of letting work get me so exhausted that I can't find myself time to work on other projects. And usually work doesn't wipe me out like this, but first of all, yesterday is a different scenario because I had to drive all the way down to my old college yesterday to drop something off. And then, but in general, it's just been really kicking my butt lately. All this standing and stuff has been really affecting me more than it usually does. But also, since I last worked there, my foot has been having lots of issues with standing for long periods of time. Like some heckin' baby. Spinning around you. You were too good to be true. Good baby. I wonder if your therapist knows everything about me. shops in store. Goodness gravy, I'm exhausted. Oh, the end of infinity with you.
With MailChimp, you get more than a URL. You get an all-in-one marketing platform to help drive sales. With things like data-driven recommendations and powerful automation tools. Get started today at MailChimp.com/smartmarketing. MailChimp, built for growing businesses.
With their positive attitude, unending enthusiasm, and sense of fun, your dog is the perfect workout buddy. Yes, you are. Dogs give everything 100%, and that helps you go the extra mile, or burpee, or push-up. So tap or click the banner now and get clean beats from Nutro, the perfect workout playlist for you and your dog to share. Nutro Clean recipe for the energy your dog needs. Nutro, feed clean.
Out-of-network ATM service fees cramping.
These shadows don't make 100% sense, but who cares?
Fees are reimbursed nationwide. Keep more of your money with USA
Oh.
Classic Checking. Limitations apply to ATM reimbursements.
I finished at my old college is what happened. Like, it's a good thing, technically.
Do you suffer from dry, itchy, flaky skin, or
My old college was only mostly 2-year college. It had some different bachelor programs.
hydration instantly?
And it had a extended art program.
Moisturizer leaves you feeling smooth,
So instead of getting an associate of art or an associate of science,
experience the cream
I got an associate of fine arts, which is like a little bit of a
repair cream at first.
little bit higher than either of those. And it was a 3-year program, and I really enjoyed my time there. But now that I got my associate, I have to move on and get my bachelor's. So I had to change schools to one that has a bachelor program. So I'm sad to leave that college, and for multiple reasons. I mean, in general, I enjoyed that college a lot. But also, the alternatives are significantly more expensive. Here, did I already have a nice light blue? No, let's see if we can find a light blue in one of the character models. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's nice, or it's good. It's just much more expensive, but because of the kind of classes that my other college had, it shouldn't be like too rough. I should only be there for a couple years. So it won't rack up a ton of money. I'm pretty sure. I think last time I looked at it, and I need to talk with one of the what's the word I'm looking for? With one of their like guidance counselors, and like firm up the exact timeline. But I think it'll be like a year and a half of classes, and then 1 semester of student teaching, and then I'll have my art teaching degree, so I can start like making money and that kind of stuff. Yeah, so that's kind of that color. That's kind of a darker version of that color. Like academic advisors, so like they help you to, you go to your academic advisor and you say, this is what I'm going into, and they help you make sense of like the timeline and stuff that you're looking at. So they tell you, like, obviously these resources are available to you to look at on your own, but it's much easier when you talk to an academic advisor about it. But they'll talk to you about like, here are the classes that you need to take in order, here's like a list of all the classes that need to be taken in order to get that degree. And they'll say these are the classes that you already have done for that degree. These are the classes that you still need to do, that kind of stuff. So they'll walk you through that kind of thing. And I met with one unofficially before all my transcript stuff was over. And so then and then I met with another one, just in the past week to get like my classes figured out. But it was a little different because it was in like with a couple different kids, so they couldn't give me like one-on-one time. So I need to find time to like make a appointment with one of them one-on-one just to hammer out the details. But I'm in pretty good shape, I think, as long as I can maintain. I mean, aspects of it are still heckin' suck. Because of some complications when I was turning in my transcripts, I wasn't able to get any scholarships, which heckin' sucks because, like, it's frustrating to me because I have really good grades. Like, I have really good grades, guys. I worked really hard to maintain good grades, but, I forgot to turn in a transcript from my high school days, back when I took concurrent enrollment. For those of you guys who don't know, if you take concurrent enrollment classes, you're technically enrolled in a different college for that period of time to take when you're taking that class. And I forgot to send those college transcripts over to this new college, so they said that I didn't turn in my stuff in time to get scholarships, which sucks. No, that's not the color I wanted. So hey, if you're applying to colleges, make sure you get all your transcripts in. You gotta think back, years and years sometimes. Are you looking for more middle school, elementary school teaching, or like a college environment? I'm looking for high school. High school, I would also accept middle school. If I wanted, I'd actually really, really like to be a professor at a college, but to get that, you need a master's degree, which would be, I'd be looking at, I think at least 4 to 5 to 7 years, somewhere along that line, more after I got my bachelor's. Maybe it's probably closer to 5, to 5 or 4. And I'd like to do that at some point, but I'd like to settle down for a bit and have a steady job, for a little while. A steady job that's not my fast food job, for a little while. So that's a dream to get taken care of later. At a later date. Yeah, it sucks. But now I can warn you guys about Becky's foolish mistakes. Yeah, that's kind of cool looking. You think? Maybe a little bit too regular up here. laptop fell asleep. And I worded this, but my practical plan is to be teaching at a high school and middle school level. And I mean, like, teaching is something I've always wanted to do. Before I decided that I actually wanted to pursue art, like, okay, so you guys didn't ask for this, but I'm gonna tell you guys a bit about my life story. So I always enjoyed art, but for a really, really long time, and again, I don't mean to sound braggy, but, like, I did really good at school, academic-wise, for a long time. Like, I was that kind of kid that was in, like, all the advanced programs, like, the honors programs, and, like when I was in 7th grade, I was taking 8th grade honors math, like, some cool kid, which, like, what's even the point of that? But sure made me feel cool. But the thing about that is that I didn't really pursue art during that period of time in my life. I did it a lot. I drew a lot during that time, but I kind of just saw art more as a hobby and not something that I should really merit giving any chase. The middle school I went to kind of really had art as a lower priority, like as a way lower priority, especially versus like musics and stuff. I ended up doing some music classes for a while. Like, for instance, when you were in 7th grade, sorry, my computer's being weird again. If you were in 7th grade, you had the choice to take a full year of a music class, or you could take half a year of an art class and half a year of a music appreciation class, which is just frustrating in many different ways. But, so I just stayed academically focused for a really, really long time in my life, and then I want to say just senior year, but I might have started it in junior year, but I really want to say just senior year of high school, I decided to take art classes again. And again, I'd always been drawing, but I hadn't been taking art classes in a long time at that point. And when I did that, but before that point, I knew I always fantasized about being a teacher. I think teachers are super, super, super important. I have a lot of respect for teachers, and I think having passionate teachers is, like, really key to, like, kiddos' upbringing. At that point in my life, I thought that what I wanted to do was become did I already save this picture? I thought I wanted to become a history teacher, is what I was going to go for. But I took an art history class, I took, like, a watercolor class. Yeah, so it was just the 1 year, because I took a watercolor class one semester, and then I took a oil painting class the next semester, and that was my senior year, and I dropped my orchestra class to take those. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. And that teacher said that I should give it a go, and I kind of felt like I wanted to, for the first time in my life, give art a fighting chance in my future. So I decided to go with it. So my practical plan is to go into art education, become a high school teacher, teach art, all that good stuff. And what remains my, like, dream is to become an author. I still want to become an author, even after all this time. It's been a dream of mine for a long time now. And who knows if it'll ever happen, but it's still a dream of mine. I mean, I also have a dream of, like, I wouldn't mind if it was, like, I had enough, like, patrons or whatever. I don't know. If, like, I could become, like, an independent artist or a freelance artist or a book illustrator or something like that. But I feel like going into art education is just, like, a stable place to land my feet, if that makes sense. Which is something that I would really like for a little while, I think. Somewhere stable where I can land my feet. And realistically, what will probably happen is my future will be made up of a cobblestone of various, a couple of these things. So I'll be like a full-time teacher, and then off to the side, I'll keep doing passion projects like this. And I'll continue to have, like a small handful of patrons to have a little bit of extra income. If I do ever publish a book, I probably won't ever become like a full-time author, but it'll be like a nice little bonus revenue at the end of each month or whatever, like a couple bucks or whatever. And that'll probably be what, like, this, it sounds maybe dumb or nihilistic, I don't know, or pessimistic to say that, like, I feel like I can picture my life right now and how it goes forward. And that's what it will be like. And that it'll be like that, at least for a good, decent amount of years in my life, that's what my life will look like. There's other things I also wouldn't mind being my life or whatever. I'd love to be a character designer. I'd love to work with an indie team as an artist for, a video game or something. I'd love to, like, those are also dreams too, but they're like, they're like unpredictabilities. So if those unpredictable things happened, I also wouldn't mind that. Hold on, I'm gonna check to make sure that this, okay, cool. Just double check. So if those unpredictabilities happened, I also would like those in my future. But those aren't, I'm not gearing towards those, I'm just trying to find somewhere stable to land my feet. That's all. Anyway, nobody asked for that, but now you get Becky's life story and future story, I guess. Congratulations. You probably will still continue to be dealing with things such as self-hate and feeling like I'm not a cool person. All that stuff will probably maintain being issues in the future. I don't see any of that magically tying itself up anytime soon. But as a teacher, I'll have to learn to compartmentalize that into my own issues so that I don't got a lot ahead of me. Got a couple years of school and then the rest of my life. I was entertaining the thought of teachers make a lot of heckin' money in Alaska, but the price of living in Alaska, I also recently discovered, is wicked high. But before I discovered the price of living in Alaska the cost of living in Alaska is so high, I was seriously entertaining the idea of what if I taught in Alaska. Because I've always wanted to go to Alaska. It's supposed to be super pretty up there. I mean, I'll probably be stuck in the current state I'm in for a while after I get my teaching degree, but because I'll find a stable job for a bit, and moving costs money. But then after that, I'd like to consider places to move. I think I'd like to move up north a bit more, where it's, I've always want more rain, so I'd like to move somewhere where it rains more than it does here. I wish you were dead, babe. I wish you were dead. I can fit two. Yeah, I can fit two people under my skin. No, I think we'll just leave them. Cute little points. My heart. Let's see. In other news, though, E3 is coming up, which is exciting as heck. I'm super heckin' excited for E3 this year. I don't even know necessarily what I'm excited for. Like, I hope to see some Legend of Zelda. I hope to hear something from Capcom about the Ace Attorney series now. June is great. June's a great month. It's an exciting month that's coming up. Busy month for me is June, but I'm excited for it. But in general, I'm hoping I'd love to see like just some, and I know this won't happen because y'all have been here. If you guys have been here for some of my other streams, and feel free to tell me if you want me to rant about this again. I will totally rant about this again at the drop of a hat. Don't even worry about it. But like, heckin', I'd love to see any games where it looks like a studio is kind of taking a chance for once. I would adore that. I mean, I assume it's based off of David Archuleta, but maybe I'm wrong. I think you probably thought it through perfectly well enough for A, how old you were, and B, like, I don't think it's, like, too cringy or rough or anything of a name. Heaven knows there's worse ones out there you could have chosen. Yeah, I've heard you sing, but it ain't too low. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could just make him the black of the... Like, what color is this? Oh, I guess not. Well, you're probably not from... In my state, that's a really big person, but probably not. They were on American Idol. So then who is it based on? What's the namesake? Walk me through it. Yeah, this will probably work out just fine. From Las Vegas to Boston. Oh, thank you. You're very sweet. Welcome to the stream, Michaela. Did I do just an Edgeworth animatic? Are you talking about Wildly Unlikable Guy? I think that's the only... I mean, like, Edgeworth features prominently in a couple of mine, but I think that's the only one I've done that's Edgeworth, like, focused. Use a last name you thought sounded cool. Well, welcome. Glad you liked it. I hoped so. I made it to be funny. Yeah, pretty much. Your brain. And then we'll use this color as that soft pink. Remain, freeze your brain. Oh, good, I did save a copy of that line art. Thank goodness. You'll be back on the road. Says you're better off dead. Oh, nope, that's not right. Okay, good. They stowed the line up. March down. We can probably put him just a little bit lower. Also, don't do friends after success. Relationship. Don't want cash, don't want card. Want it fast, want it hard. I just wanna change. I know exactly what I want and who I want to be. Prophecy. Oh no, oh no. Ah, I'll fall apart. So I always act like I'm the best. Your possessions will possess you. Now real life has no appeal. And who I want to be. Can talk like a machine. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh. Something like that. I'm gonna fall. Alright, let's see what colors we got up here in the sky. Dark. Pretty sure we kind of have that blue already. And then I do think I'm going to make that moon, instead of making it that green, I think I will make it a nice yellow. I do quite like nice yellowy. Well, no, we'll probably use that yellow for it. My own self-fulfilled prophecy. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. And I do think we're going to want to.
With their positive attitude, unending enthusiasm, and sense of fun, your dog is the perfect workout buddy. Yes, you are. Dogs give everything 100%, and that helps you go the extra mile. Or burpee, or push-up. So tap or click the banner now and get clean beats from Neutral, the perfect workout playlist
And
you and your
I'll
dog
put
can share.
you kind
Neutral
of...
clean recipe for the
Oh, get off of there, dude. You're not in this scene.
60 years make our tequila simply perfect. You've got the perfect cinco. Make the holiday authentically yours with Patron handcrafted margaritas. Patron, simply perfect. The perfect way to enjoy Patron is responsible. Copyright 2021. Patron and Straight Dress and the B logo are trademarks, handcrafted in Mexico. Imported by the Patron Spirits Company, Coral Gables, Florida. Tequila, 40% alcohol by volume.
Thinking of getting contacts? Well, think Precision One Daily Disposable Contacts. They provide precise vision and dependable comfort that won't slow you down. So all you morning vinyasa, all-day podcasting, late dinner out, and classes just won't do types. Precision
Let's
One
see.
contacts for
Okay,
you.
cool.
Tap now or visit seewhathappens.com today to start your free 5-day trial. Eye exam may be required. Professional fees may apply. Available at participating offices. Ask your eye care professional for complete wear care and safety information. Prescription only.
think that's quite what I want, but, well... No, not quite. I don't think it's graphic enough. Oh, yeah, that might work. Because this entire thing has a very graphic quality to it so far, and I kind of want to stick with that. Can you like a little... Maybe we'll actually... Think that I... Well, I guess I could always just make it those colors. Let's try it out real quick. Really getting by. Ooh, what about that, though? Oh, I don't know. Crazy if you want. Wonder if they made it green to contrast the red well. Where is it? There it is.
Mr. Vice President, Mr. Madison, Senator Burr.
What is this?
We have the check stubs from separate accounts. Almost $1,000 paid in different amounts. Mr. James Reynolds, back in 1791. Is that what you've done? Or you think we situated my virtual proposition? Though virtue is not a word I'd apply to this situation. To seek financial gain, straight from sacred mission. And the evidence suggests you engaged in speculation. And in my bid to president our government fund, I can almost see the headline, your career is done. I hope you save some money for your daughter and son. Your best one, run back where you're coming from. You don't even know what you're asking me to confess. You have nothing, I don't have to tell you anything at all.
Unless...
If I can prove that I never broke the law, do you promise not to tell another soul what you saw?
No one else was in the room where it happened.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Dear sir, I hope this letter finds you in good health and in a prosperous enough position to put wealth in the pockets of people like me down on their luck. You see, that was my wife who you decided to.
She courted me, escorted me to bed, and when she had me in the corner, that's when Reynolds extorted me for assorted me. I paid him quarterly, I made it orderly, wounded my prospects, but my grief is orderly. As you can see, I kept a record of every check in my checking history. Check it again against your list and see consistency. I never spent a cent that wasn't mine. You sent the dogs up to my scent, that's fine. Yes, I have reason for shame, but I have not committed treason and sullied my good name. As you can see, I have done nothing to provoke legal action. All my answers to your satisfaction.
My God. Gentlemen, let's go.
How do I know you won't use this against me the next time we go toe-to-toe?
I'm still so heckin' tired. And I need to not be so heckin' tired. Paper lies my truth. No, we need the darkest. My hair was long. No hair was on his head. Dragged into another.
With MailChimp, you get more than a URL. You get an all-in-one marketing platform to help drive sales. With things like data-driven recommendations and
So
powerful
then the
automation
lightest
tools.
will go
Get
down
started
here.
today
Is
at
this maybe? Yeah, we'll
MailChimp.com/smart
go with
marketing. MailChimp, built for growing businesses.
Well,
It's
no,
time
we
to
should
feed
start
your
with.
like you feed your
We should
body.
start at the top,
Introducing
huh?
Hair Food, a line of hair
So
care
we'll
products
start with
inspired by
this.
nutrient-dense superfoods and made with wholesome ingredients. Find nourishing recipes for every hair type, free of sulfates, parabens, dyes, and mineral oils. Try our coconut milk and chai spice
Oh, I
collection.
never did my. I'll
Tea
do
tree
that
and
in a
lavender
sec.
water. They're all different and all smell amazing. Hair Food,
Oop.
because super hair
Didn't
deserves
mean to do that.
superfood. Click or tap the banner to find out more.
3 ways USAA Classic Checking helps you
Okay,
save.
hold on.
No monthly
I think I
service
might
fees, no
add.
minimum
Oh,
balance requirements, and reimbursement
middleman
fees
here.
nationwide. Keep more of
So
your
this is
money.
this
USAA
color.
Classic
We'll
Checking.
light in one to this.
Limitations apply to ATM reimbursements.
Is that the same color? No, it's dark.
Positive attitude, unending enthusiasm, and sense of fun. Your dog is the perfect
Oh,
workout
hey,
buddy.
doing well.
Yes, you are.
Well, doing okay. Very tired today, which is why I'm streaming. Is because I don't want to take another nap,
Perfect workout playlist for you and your dog to share.
but I'm so exhausted.
The energy your dog needs. Nutro. Feed clean.
Here, let's move these. There you are. Oh. Come here, guys. There you go. And then we'll move on to this color. Set the phasers to rot. Oh, wait. And then we need to... yeah. See, I'm tired before work even. That's where I'm at. Here's you. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Tears falling, don't get me started. For every scare you share, those aren't meant to bend. baby in my eye. I hope our few remaining friends give up on trying to save us. To piss off the dumb few that forgave us. I hope it's already too late. Someday burns down. In my life. Thanks. I mean, I hope I finish it. It's not going to be a full song. It's going to be short. But I've just been very sad to see that there isn't, like, anything for Ghost Trick on YouTube. I hope it bleeds all day long. No, too. They're all wrong. I hope the worst isn't over. I hope you blink before I do. I hope I never get sober. I am drowning. There is no sign of land. You are coming down with me. Hand in a lovable hand, and I hope you die. I hope we both die. Katie, I'm so tired today. Hey, Katie, I'm so tired today. And I still have a shift tonight, Katie. I'm so tired. Actually, I think this will work better here. Drink caffeine. Does Sprite have caffeine in it? I don't know if we have anything caffeinate. Well, I'm not... Like, we might have Mountain Dew, but I'd rather die than drink Mountain Dew. Hi? Sorry, I just didn't have anything to comment on anything that you wrote. It's just a chill stream. And again, I'm very tired today. Yeah, sounds exciting.
This alleged affair with Ms. Wyndham has been going on for...
Oh, Maddie made you coffee drink. Beck, you want coffee drink? Ugh, yeah. I just don't have anything at home. And I'm not gonna visit my job to buy something just so I can be ready to go in like a little bit. That seems silly. And you can lock me up inside. Yeah, but water's so boring. It don't get better. Never gets better. When you go to pieces. What? Love is a bittersweet ambrosia. Baby, when you go to pieces. Oh, I just said, what did I say? I think I said, water's boring. And when I'm sad and blue, I huddle close to you. Makes me so cool. It makes me feel so. Sketchbook ideas? I don't know. I usually enjoy doing. Let's see. If you enjoy reading fan fiction, doing art for a fan fiction you like sometimes is good. You're fine. I'm just vibing. Hot jump start. Let me eat your heart. Leave with what's left of my dignity. Yeah, water is really good for you. I'm just bad at drinking it, is all. And we'll leave that. What if we... Okay, now that could be cool. Maybe a little toned down, though. Except if we keep it dark, then the eye is the brightest thing. Maybe we'll keep it dark. Blonde. Give me a call, say hello. Wait, where are you going? What brought on this? Ellie, you should know. Kelly can handle me. Let's put a mark right there, and then let's see. Let's play.
If I made it more clear that you belong right here, you wouldn't have to go. Because you know that I'm so much in
Just let me be legally
Summer is just around the corner, and VinceCamuto.com has the shoes and accessories you need to celebrate the sunny days in style. Colorful sandals and chic woven mules, cool crossbody bags, and covetable totes. You'll find them all and so much more at prices that won't break the bank. And while you're shopping, become a VC VIP. Our free membership gives you access to exclusive cashback offers, early notice of sales, and so much more. Sign up and receive 50 free VC VIP points to use on your next purchase. Head to VinceCamuto.com to shop. Terms and conditions apply.
Music might unleash my power, but growing it, that's a different story. That takes grit, drive, and hydration. 500 shots before breakfast, 200 swings before lunch, and some late night sprints for dinner. Wash it down with some Powerade Ion 4 electrolytes and B vitamins, and it's back to the grind. Those hanging curves and cocky running backs aren't gonna hit themselves. My power is on its way. Now watch it become unstoppable. Powerade, more power for me.
You've had the idea for months now. You've told your friends about it. Your mom, your mom's mom, your yoga instructor. You've worked out every detail. The name, the logo. Now it's time to Squarespace it. But you don't know a thing about websites? Squarespace it. Worried about it looking good? That's what templates are for. Squarespace it. But you need more than a site?
Well, and I see, okay, so to wax poetic again, I really think a lot of kids need to learn that art isn't about being good at it. Like, it is if you want to be, okay, so you want to make money off of art, then it is, absolutely. But I think people in general would be much happier if they could learn how to enjoy just the process of making art, and not necessarily the outcome of making art. And that's part of the reason why I think it would be good to become a art teacher for a high school level, is to try to instill in kids the passion for art without necessarily feeling like they have to be good at it. Just that creating art can be a very healthy thing for you to do. Oh dear diary, I met a boy. I bet you we can get away with just doing this where the moon is. Hit me with your sweet love, steal me with a kiss. You and me, we're not the same. You are a saint. Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream here, guys. Thanks anybody who joined in. But I'm still gonna attempt to not take it up. But I'm gonna listen to a podcast instead of music, so I'm gonna stop the stream.